Welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make your first few thousand coins on the web app. So again, this year we don't actually have any starter packs. So you think you open the game up and you have no coins, what are you supposed to do? There are only 3 items that you can get that are tradable. That is your badge and your home and away kit. So to find these, you want to go to Stadium on the left hand side, and if we just search all, you should be able to see your statistics. So we can look here. We've got badge, away kit, and home kit. So your badge, you want to select one of the bronze badges that you already have in your club to swap with your main badge. And then your main badge, you can, of course, use that. So these 3 items is your home kit, your badge, and your away kit. Don't bother trying to sell them. Literally just discard them. They're worth 485 each. So we can discard these 3 already. And if I move my camera down below here, we can see we're at pretty much 1,500 coins already, which, wow, we're rich. It's not much, but this is where we can start making some coins. So the SBC section, again, these are untradeable. You can use them to get players, but that's not what we want to do straight away. I guess this jumbo bronze pack might be helpful, but we want to be looking at objectives. This is basically the only thing we can do right now, except trying to trade with 1,000 coins to make some money. So if you come to the objectives, we of course have the seasonal objectives here. A lot of these though require actually playing the game or playing matches. However, if we take a look at the weekly objectives, we can do these tasks to get coins. We can see the first weekly objective here, complete the daily objective group 3 times. And we have multiple different tasks. So play 8 matches we can't do, win 5 games we can't do, we can't assist any goals. However, here, list 2 player items in the transfer market, that gets us 100 coins. So we will do this right now. So in order to list a player, you basically have 2 options. You can either buy a bronze pack, but that's going to cost us 750 coins, or we can just buy one single player on the market, which should be fine. So if you go into the transfer market, we can just search bronze, 200 coins. Again, you can bid for somebody, but of course you're going to have to wait an hour. So we'll purchase basically any of these players on the market. It does not matter. I feel like I'm just going to need to go back some pages because everybody is picking up all of these bronzes because they're sniping them right now. And okay, that one's gone through. So it took us a while, but we've purchased our first bronze player. So by listing a card on the market, you get 150 coins. If you buy a play contract, you get 100 coins. If you apply the contract, you get another 100. So first off, we bought this guy for 200. Again, we'll just list him straight again for 200 coins. And if we go to the homepage, objectives, foundations, we can see we've already done one. List 1 player, buy 1 player for squad maintenance. So we can claim that rewards. We've got 150 coins and we have a bronze pack untradeable. This untradeable bronze pack we of course can use for SBCs further down the line, but they're all untradeable, so it does not really matter. So all of these we can send to club. That's quite a new interface. So another thing we can do, if we go over to squads, if we apply a contract, we can get some coins. So any player here, apply consumable. I've got some contracts, so we'll put a contract on here. Another thing you can do again is if you do a manager contract, so we can apply a manager contract for another 150 coins. You can get another set of coins through a chemistry style, but we can see we don't actually have any chemistry styles yet, which is a little bit annoying, but either we can pack one or go onto the market and buy one. You can get another 100 coins also from buying a manager. So we'll go managers bronze, 200 coins again, pick up any manager here. We've got one. We picked him up for 200 coins. Again, we can sell him straight away if we wanted to, or of course, if you want to keep your manager, but I highly doubt that. So we'll flip him there. Now back to the home section. We've got some important notice about the transfer market and stuff, but we'll continue. We can skip that one here. But now objectives, foundation, we have completed 3 more. Squad maintenance, extra 100 coins, club maintenance, extra 100, and an extra 100 there. So we're up to 1,500 coins. We, of course, need to apply chemistry style, which we don't actually have at the moment, which is a little bit annoying. Here we can see apply chemistry style and buy a player contract will get us 2 more. Here we can complete the foundations SBC for a pack, buy a new kit, and buy a new badge. So next up, we'll pick up a player contract on the market. This will again do us another 100 coins. Consumables, contracts. bronze, and we will pick up a quick contract here. Again, it's a little bit awkward to buy things right now just because everyone is doing it, but we've picked up a contract that can be sent to club. And in terms of chemistry styles, I'm not sure how cheap people are selling them off because they're a bit rarer because you're not really getting them unless you've got some higher packs. As we can see, 450 coins isn't probably worth it, but you can wait until you pack a chemistry style to use. But we can see we've done another challenge from buying a player. We can claim that reward and we have another 100 coins. So currently the things being listed, you can see we haven't really made too much, but there's an extra like 200-300 coins there if those do in fact sell. But for the chemistry style, we should actually complete the Foundations SBC, which I forgot about. So here on the Foundations challenge, 4 challenges, pretty simple. We get a 2 players pack, but from the single challenges, we get a jumbo bronze pack. From this one, a premium bronze pack. We get another premium bronze pack and a silver pack. So breakaway, it's 1 bronze player. Very, very simple. It doesn't even have to be a striker. We'll just put in a random bronze. We'll put in this left wing here, submit that challenge. First one complete. Next up, a brace. You need 2 players common, and I believe that is it. And yeah, 2 players, bronze, that is it. So we will add our first player here, bronze. Again, it can be absolutely anybody. We just want to get rid of a card that we probably won't need to use. So again, I'll keep my Brazilians, and I will keep some of the Korean players, I reckon. Again, I probably don't want to use a centre back for this one because we don't need chemistry. So I'll use a right winger here. We can submit that challenge for another pack. Hat trick, again, it's just 3 bronzes common. Doesn't need any chemistry, so we can put this one straight through again. We will put in Erwin as our goalkeeper. Our other centre mid here, we can put Hughes. And our final player here, if we search it, we can, okay, I don't want centre mid in, we can put somebody else. Again, with the no need of position modifiers, it actually makes challenges a lot easier. And the last one, a pair of pairs, is 4 items, all common golds. So we can fill out this last challenge here, and then we will be able to open up these packs and hopefully get a chemistry style. So we'll skip this last one through. Again, sorry if this is a little bit awkward. The web app is a bit fidgety. It can be a bit slow, but this is all we really have at the moment, and it's Eafc. We're excited. And the last player I can put in is in the striker position. Again, I probably won't use a striker. We'll put in another goalkeeper. Submit that, and that is the Foundations complete. We get a 2 players pack. So on the store now, we have 5 packs. A premium bronze pack. Again, these cards are all untradeable anyway, so you don't want to be discarding them, but fingers crossed we can get, okay, another 100 coins. So we will take that. We've got a manager, but again, we can't do much with the rest, so store all in club. Next, premium bronze pack. We can open this one up. We've got Nichols. Again, doesn't really matter too much. No, no consumables in that one, but it's all right. Our coin total is already rising. We've got one of these rubbish blue cards, which, again, I feel like people hate all year round. But we can store those in the club. Silver pack. This one could actually be quite promising. We've got Oscar Plano, which here, with some badges. No coins in that one. And the final pack here, the 2-player pack. Can we get somebody good? Taremi, 82. My best player so far on Eafc. So those are stored in the club. So on the transfer list, we can see we actually sold one of our players already for 200 coins. So that's why we're up to 1695. Again, the objectives, we completed one more here from doing the Foundations SBC group. So now we get a small mixed customization pack. And we can open this final pack. We've got the safety of transfer market again. EA are pushing that message quite a lot this year. We'll open up this pack and we, of course, get a Tifo. Bayern Munich badge, but again, these are all untradeable, which is a little bit annoying. So if we go back to the Foundation challenges, if we can build 12 chemistry, we can get a pack, I believe. Here we can see task 6. Apply a chemistry style to a player, gets us 100 coins, but I don't actually have one. And if we build here, we need to build 12 or more chemistry points within our squad to get this chemistry style, which I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to do, but we can give it a go. Okay, that was a lot easier than expected. Again, you'll be able to do this. Just swap some players in your club. Look at if you can match any of the nations. Here, for example, in goalkeeper, I don't really have any matches. But from all of those packs, we can see we built 12 chemistry. And now we can go back to our milestones. Well, I've built 12 chemistry right here. I'm not sure why it hasn't given me the reward yet. I guess I need to actually fill out the rest of the squad because our bench just has some not loan cards. Some, I can't actually remember what those are called. But here we have a squad. I'm sure this one should work. Again, we'll just quickly swap out the striker as well. That will drop it down to 11 chemistry. And then if we filter off bronze, we can put back in pop for 12 chemistry. Go back to home and objectives. So I'm not sure what's wrong with the squad maintenance. I've built 12 chemistry in my squad. If you get it working, let me know. But we've got 17 chemistry right here as my squad. Not too sure. But if we go back to the objectives, that would have been the last one for the main squad maintenance because that would have given us our chemistry style. We could apply that. However, we can actually look at the seasonal objectives. And this one here has the weekly objectives. List players, we can do 2 players. And buy players, we can do 2 players here. By doing these 2, we will get 100 coins, 200 XP, and another 100 coins. Again, the buy players, we've already purchased 1. We can just pick up another 200 coin card. Again, since everyone is doing these objectives, your players can actually sell on already. So I can literally pick up a card if I can actually find somebody to purchase. If you are struggling, if you put in a nation or something more specific, that actually, or we'll go left mid, for example. And then we can skip through a few minutes. We can go for Khan here, picked him up if it loads, and then we'll instantly list him for 200 coins back onto the market. Now, if we go to objective seasonal, we have completed 2 of them here. We've got 100 coins for this group reward, another 100 coins for the second, and we have some XP towards the season progress. So if somebody picks up our cards there, of course, we will get those coins straight back. We can see that for the completionist, you'll need to do 5 SBCs, which is quite a bit. We can't play a match yet. And of course, the weekly objectives, you can do the other ones, well, most of them actually require playing the game. Because task 6, yeah, we need some moment stars. We can't do that. We can't score any goals. So I feel like at this point, you're nearly at around 2,000 coins. Then you can look at doing some of this. Buy new kit, you can pick up and flip. Buy new badge is another 100 coins there. And after that, you're basically locked into doing some SBCs for more fodder. However, some of these aren't actually worthwhile doing. I'll have a dedicated video on SBCs. And then, of course, it's time for trading. So I hope this video helped you out on how to get started. Again, it's quite hard because we don't get those starter packs, but if you want to hustle on the grind to get some coins, this is how you can start.